And it's like, when I go to on my phone, I see all these images and I'm like, why am I getting all this stuff? You know, at first, I admit, I was...
YouTube, we back with another video, man. Today we got low IQ man stupidly shows cops the evil infant videos on his phone. Gets arrested. We're gonna get straight into this video. Before we do, get you some snacks, get you some drinks, get comfortable. This is gonna be disgusting, bro. He has pictures and videos of infants, bro, on his phone. I don't understand what makes people go out and do these heinous things, bro, demonic acts, bro, but we gonna see what's going through his mind, bro. Clearly he's not okay. You feel me? I pray, like, you know, like this, just that all the niggas who are doing this in the world get publicly executed, bro. You feel me? Not publicly executed, but they get dealt with. You feel me? Let's get straight into this video. 3, 2, 1.
Every day gotta thank God, baby. Can't you see that nigga blessing us?
Here we go, yo. We got a weirdo. Let's get this nigga, bro.
Well, at first he, you know, we were started off on a conversation. I thought he was a good kid, but then after a while, you know, he's a good-looking kid. There have been times where...
After a while, chat, he's a good-looking kid. What the fuck? Oh, we gotta replay that. We gotta replay that, bro.
Kids, after a while, you know, he's a good-looking kid. There have been times where other kids have tried to contact me, but I blocked them right away.
How old would you say the youngest they sent you on those apps are? That's horrible.
Probably between the ages of like old on up.
And about how many videos on your phone right now would you say is on there?
Well, I can show you.
So yeah, these are very young boys.
I haven't had like all my life. Every now and then I get those urges.
Do you think that
this nigga hasn't had X in his whole life, bro? We don't care, bro. That's your fault for being a weirdo and not getting no females, bro.
Young boys.
I haven't.
Or getting no dudes, whatever you like.
Had like all my life. Every now and then I get those urges.
Do you think the urges sometimes go younger?
Sometimes.
It's not gonna cost you from saying anything else, okay? Just do me a favor, put your hands behind your back down.
Thank you, bro. Arrest this nigga, bro. I had enough, bro. End of the video. I had enough, bro. Disgusting. Y'all know how I feel about this shit, bro. I got two little brothers, bro. Bro, this shit is disgusting.
What's good,
Watch
YouTube, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. I'm your host, DeMarcus Cousins III. If you guys can, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share so that way we can get this freak's face out over to Lebanon, Pennsylvania, where Mr. Anthony Smith, a 45-year-old parolee, that's right, this dude just recently got out of prison and is currently on parole, and his smart self decided to contact our, let's say, iOS 12 device.
Idiot.
And
what are you
this
doing?
dude is absolutely disgusting.
Bro, if you just got out of jail, wouldn't you do everything in your power to stay free, bro? You just don't want to be free, dude. You don't want freedom. This nigga don't want freedom, bro.
Disgusting.
Take it.
Chat logs were absolutely vile, and during our conversation, he admits to a lot worse. So I'm not gonna spoil anything else. And then let's try to get this video to 10,000 comments. It helps us out in the algorithm. So start a conversation in the comment section.
All right, here we go, y'all. Come on. We pulled up to the nigga job, I think.
How you doing, ma'am?
How I can help you?
Yes, ma'am. Can you please get a Anthony Smith for me?
That's an emergency?
Yeah, something important.
Yes.
He has like
This is a big emergency.
long hair. He's one of the workers here. Hey, Anthony.
Imagine this
how you
being
doing,
your
man?
coworker.
My name is DeMarcus. Hey, listen,
Yeah.
you're not in trouble or anything. It's cool if we just talk outside real quick.
Absolutely.
I don't want anyone hearing your business.
No, I understand.
How you doing, man?
I'm hanging in there.
Hanging in there?
Been going through a lot and whatnot, so it's one of those things where I'm kind of like on the
He know he guilty too,
verge
bro.
of a nervous breakdown because worrying about my family. My dad has cancer.
Man, I've
don't care.
lost a lot of family members. I just lost my brother to cancer.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, I totally understand. And I'm promise you, I'm not here to dogpile, you know, just a particular family came to like kind of talk to me about something. Do you kind of know what I might be here to talk to you about?
Probably because I did something online that I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, you remember?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I'm not a cop or anything, man. We just have an organization called Kids Protect America where we talk to individuals like this. I see you're a God-fearing man and everything.
I am.
It's just one of those things where it's just, you
I
know.
just made a mistake and that was my fault.
Yeah, you want
Do your homework, chat. It could be anybody, bro. The preacher, the guy in church, bro. The guy at school, the guy at work, bro. The female, don't forget about the females too, chat, because this is not a gender thing. Females do be on this type of prayed activity. This nigga say he's a God-fearing man. In what world?
Just like stand right there so that way, like if anybody walks by.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, because you know you don't want people at the workplace knowing about stuff like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So tell me what's going on with man.
Well, at first we started off with a conversation. I thought he was a good kid. I mean, I'm not here to do anything like, out of the ordinary, but
Shut up.
I saw, yeah, exactly. I saw you were like, hey, if you want to do this.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I'm the type of person where I was raised in a family where, you watch your P's and Q's.
Shut up.
And don't do anything like you're going to regret.
Yeah.
Okay, so the conversation started out perfectly, and then he started talking about, he was into older men and all that stuff. And I'm not really sure if that's going to be a good idea at first, and then the conversation started getting heated up after that.
Okay, so was it getting heated up more on his end or your end?
Kind of like on both ends, to be honest.
Both ends?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
I was like, I knew I was in the wrong, because, like I said, I don't know, for the life of me, I just, have one of those intuitions that, I'm into, males, but I kind of like not. So I was like...
So you try not to indulge in those...
Right.
So I guess why would you indulge in with him? And not only that, but like, how old did he tell you he was?
He said he was...
So it's like, not only are you indulging with men, but you're indulging with...
41, y'all. 41 backwards, bro.
Yeah,
so it's like...
It was my mistake. I should have known better.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to hear jump over hoops or lies or anything.
No, I appreciate that, man. You're being honest. You're being straight edge.
Honest. I'm on probation right now for, I was locked up for almost 3 years.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What did they get you locked up for?
I was locked up for hanging out with the wrong people that wanted to go out and commit a crime.
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to get my probation done. I'm trying not to have any police contact or anything like that.
Okay. Too bad.
And I realized I was in the wrong.
Look, bro, he can't even breathe, chat. EDP grabs breast. What are these captions, bro? He can't breathe, y'all, chat, because he know he's guilty. He's about to have a heart attack, bro, as he should.
Contact or anything like that.
Okay.
And I realized I was in the wrong.
Shut up, bro. You're a grown-ass man, nigga. You been knew you was in the wrong. You're grown as hell. This nigga look like he's 60, 70.
It's because, his parents, last night, he was just bawling, crying. Right. They come to find out he wasn't wanting to tell them what was going on. They go through his phone. Yeah. Obviously, they found the messages and everything. So I guess...
That was my mistake. I know I should have known better, but I didn't. I was telling some things that I shouldn't have told him. And
did we send some illicit pictures as well?
I sent a couple pictures to him, yes.
Okay, and what was in those pictures?
It was one of me and then one of my partners.
Okay.
And like I said...
Was it hard? Was it...
It was fully erected.
It was fully erected, okay. Did you find attractive?
At first, not really.
Not really?
I'm being honest with you, but then after a while, he's a good-looking kid, and I'm not trying to...
He's a good-looking kid, bro. Why are you looking at a kid like that? He's a kid. He's a kid, bro. Why are you looking at him like, bro? This shit's crazy.
Make him feel uncomfortable in any way.
Yeah.
I'm just, it was a mistake that I should have never happened.
Yeah.
And I realize that now.
His parents are just like, oh my gosh, they reach out to me first. Yeah. I was like, hey, before we get anybody else involved, I want to go talk to them. Yeah. I kind of want to see what's going on.
Everything to you. So I'm not here to, jump through hoops or lie. Or like that. I'm telling you the most honest truth. I was in
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, I was in the wrong, and I'm not trying to make him feel uncomfortable. If I did, I apologize on his part.
Well, I don't think it was really him feeling uncomfortable. I think it's more of the thing of obviously at that age, they can't.
Yeah, he is trying his best to smooth this all out, bro. Sir, what you did today cannot be smoothed out with no nice white people words, bro. White people words will not get you out of here, bro. You committed just dark, heinous crime, bro. You're not getting out of this, bro. You're not having a job after this, bro. If you think you're about to walk up in here and get back on that clock and keep making money and get a paycheck, let alone just walk around in public and be free and have freedom, you got another thing coming, bro. You stupid.
I make decisions like this.
I know. I should have known better.
And then there was talks about meeting up today. How serious was that?
I thought he just wanted to meet up and hang out. I didn't really realize that he was actually trying to meet up for
Okay.
Stop the cap.
At that time, I didn't know.
Okay, so you just kind of just wanted to meet up just to hang out with him.
Yeah, at first.
At first, okay.
And then when I started realizing that he was actually trying to meet up with me to do other things, I was like, wait a minute, hold the phone. I can't. I don't feel comfortable with that.
Okay.
Okay, the 70-year-old man, the old man don't feel comfortable, y'all. He's the victim, chat. The old man's the victim. Are y'all buying that, bro? Are y'all buying that he feels uncomfortable?
With things, I was like, wait a minute, hold the phone. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable with that.
Okay.
After I
Stop it,
realized
bro.
what I had said to him.
He just keep
Yes,
lying.
sir.
I do appreciate the talk, and I don't, like I said, I apologize to him, I apologize to his parents, and I apologize to you.
Yeah, no, I mean, you don't have to apologize to me, man, obviously. Like,
I'm trying
you know.
to do the right thing, because like I said, I'm not trying to get locked up again.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to, you know, keep on the straight and narrow, and I'm trying to watch my P's and Q's, because I don't really want to get locked up again.
Man, I mean, I look at it like this, you know, like,
Chat,
he's not
stressed out.
like, you know, he's not a saint in this picture either. You know, it's just one of those things where it's like, with how young he is, obviously, it's kind of like, okay, we got to go to the adult first about this. But you know, is there any other crazy kids hitting us up online? Like, I mean,
A lot, you know, I'll be honest with you, I try to stay away from that. You know, after realizing that I made a mistake here, I'm trying to stay away from that type of thing, because there have been times where other kids have tried to contact me, but I blocked them right away.
Yeah.
Because I don't want nothing to do with that.
Chat, bro. Tell me, name one time or 3 times or 2 times a kid has tried contacting you, bro, and it's not your little brother and it's not your little cousins and them, bro. That doesn't happen, bro. Chat, when y'all was little kids, or if you're a little kid right now, do y'all contact grown ass people? Chat, when I was a little kid, bro, I was playing with Blades. I was playing basketball. I was not on. No.
One of those things where I mean, like,
Everything he's saying is BS.
a couple are gonna fall through the crack, you know.
Start there.
If you're getting tempted left and right, I mean, I know send anything, but like, do any of these other kids, do they ever send any videos and stuff where it's just like, what the, and you have to block them?
Yeah, I have to block them right away, because it's like, I don't really want nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, like I said, like I told you before, I'm trying to stay on the straight and narrow.
Not the
cap. My probation.
But
Trying
you're
to
not
continue
straight.
having my relationship with the Lord.
Okay.
Shut
and
up.
move forward.
Okay.
You know,
You
that's
staying with your parents?
No, I'm actually live right at the Lebanon Rescue Mission.
The what?
At the Lebanon Rescue Mission.
Lebanon Rescue Mission.
Yeah.
What's
What
that?
is he talking
It's
about?
a shelter for men that come out of prison. They're trying to get their life straight.
Okay.
So yeah, I did. Like I said, I admit I was in the wrong, and
You were.
I just.
Well, man, I mean, you're being an honest guy, man, and I look at it like this, you know. My time talking with individuals, like, kind of get caught up in situations like this.
Right.
What I kind of find is it's like, you know, it's the temptation, you know.
Yeah,
Obviously, Satan sends stuff at us.
I think it was the devil trying to get
Yeah.
in my life, and I'm not trying. Like I said, I'm not trying to make any kids feel miserable. I'm not trying to make them feel comfortable.
Yeah.
I realized I was in the wrong. You know, that's all I gotta say.
What, I mean, you know, are we on any apps like
bro.
Telegram and Signal?
I'm on Facebook. That's about it.
Yeah.
But when you look at my Facebook account, it has nothing but religion stuff on it.
I did see that.
What is that supposed to mean? That you're a good person because you got a bunch of religious posts on your social media, bro? Anybody could put a Bible verse in their bio, bro. That don't make them not a criminal or not. You feel me?
When you
That don't make you. You feel me? That even the devil knows God, bro. Even anybody can put a verse on their
look
stuff.
at my Facebook account, it has nothing but religion stuff on it.
I did see that. I did see that.
So,
yeah, but because I had seen like I saw, you know, Telegram,
Sad,
because you had
bro.
sent them a screenshot.
Yeah,
This is
I did
disappointing.
have Telegram. I don't really use it that often.
Yeah.
And I also have Signal, which I don't really.
So like, I mean, like,
Chat, what are these apps, bro? Every time we watch this video, there's always new apps being created. What the fuck is Signal? What the fuck is, like, what are we
I mean,
doing?
you know, I think it's kind of like one of those things where it's kind of like getting all this out because,
Yeah.
you know, you were asking him for kind of pictures and stuff. So
Yeah, I was.
I'm just wondering, did people expose you to this stuff? Like, have people, obviously you're not in those pictures, but
No.
have they sent you stuff like that before?
I've had people try to talk me into it, and it's like, you know what? I don't
Really?
at first, I'm like,
Talk you into what?
you talk me into sending kid pics to underage kids, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. And then I keep getting pressured into it. You know what I mean?
Did they like send it to you?
This nigga said he got pressured into it. 70 years old.
No, they actually send me messages
Yeah.
asking me to do this, and it's like, I don't want to do that. You know?
Never anybody
So
like,
don't do
hey,
it.
if you get a gift card, you can get.
I've had people ask me for money online,
Okay.
and it's like right away I block them.
What are they trying to like give once you give them the money?
They try to sit there and say, well, if you pay me this, I'll send you you know, explicit videos and pictures
Weird.
and stuff like that.
Weirdo.
Like, is it like,
Like pictures.
and like how old are these people?
They can be ranging anywhere from 18 years old, maybe younger, like sometimes older.
Have they ever like sent like sample pics and stuff, like where it was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get off? Because I know those apps, Telegram and Signal, those are just breeding grounds for that stuff.
Yeah, they tried to, and I'm like, no, I block them right away because I don't want nothing to do with it.
So how old would you say the youngest they sent you on those apps are? That's horrible.
Say probably between the ages of like old on up.
What's a doing in a video?
I don't know. I come across it, I'm like, I can't deal with this. I don't want it. It's the devil trying to bring me down. You know?
Bro, he needs to be stopped, bro. His lies are just horrible.
You think kind of maybe seeing images like that kind of maybe got us to where we are today?
Probably. More likely.
Have we ever like got tempted and it's like, you know what, I want to see kind of what's going on in these videos? Has that ever happened?
I've had that temptation, but I don't really, like I said, I don't really get involved in that, to be honest with you.
So
I mean, obviously, like, I'm not going to say you get involved in the sense of like, you're in the videos or anything like that. I don't think you would enact in that. I mean, you obviously you blocked him and everything,
yeah, I did.
But I mean, it's a whole nother story when you're just looking at something. So have you ever like just like looked at it?
I've looked at it, but right away I delete it because I don't want nothing to do with it.
This nigga stuttered 4 times and then said he deleted it.
You looked at it
right away. I delete it because I don't want nothing to do with it.
And I mean, are these kids by themselves or are they?
They're usually by themselves. They say they're by themselves, and
no, I'm saying like in the videos and stuff. Are they by themselves doing stuff, or are there adults in those videos as well?
There's adults sometimes in those videos as well.
Oh my gosh.
I've come across that. I'm like, I'm not interested in that stuff. I don't want nothing to do with it.
You don't want anything to do with it.
I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm giving you the one.
So why do you? And then he's talking about, I'm giving you the most God honest truth, man. Why do you have the app, bro? Why do you have Signal? Why do you have Telegram, bro? Why are you doing these things? You feel me? If that's the God honest truth, bro, be honest, bro.
I don't want nothing to do with it.
You don't want anything to do with it.
Like, bro, just say you need help. You've been tweaking. Get on your knees and cry and let Jadian, shoot you in the face. No, YouTube.
I want nothing to do with it. I'm giving you.
But chat, do y'all agree with that take? What do y'all think should happen to him? Put it in the comments. What do y'all think should happen to this man, bro? Should we publicly, you feel me, shame him? What should we do with him, bro? I say let's just get him. Let's get him out the lobby, y'all. You feel me? But I don't mean that though. But
that's honest truth, man.
So I guess why were we saying that we wanted to record it with him and everything? Because I think I have the. I don't want to like misspeak and put words in your mouth. So you reached out to him first, right?
Yeah. Well, I think if I remember correctly, I did. Yes.
Okay.
First.
I mean, like you're asking him things like, have you ever had anybody before? Is this your right here?
Yeah, that's mine.
That's your.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering if maybe you got it online or did you actually send? So that's actually yours.
That was mine.
Did you send it at the shelter?
No.
Where'd you send that picture?
I actually, that's the only one. That's the only kid I sent it to.
No, I'm saying where did you send it? Like where'd you send it from?
From my phone.
No, yeah, I know that, but like, did you send it from the shelter? Did you send it from here?
I was actually in a public bathroom when I did it.
You were in a public bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it the one here?
No, it was at the mall.
Okay, at the mall. Okay. But I guess,
I feel ashamed of myself.
Yes, sir.
No, you don't.
And like I said, I know I was in the wrong. I shouldn't have done it.
Well, I don't know if you know how it works, but images with children, they're called material, right? And kind of what the government does is to kind of crack down on that stuff. They put markers on them that kind of show like, hey, this is where it's being sent to, but sadly, you can't see where it's being sent from. If you could see where it's being sent from, I think the world would be a better place because you can get the people that are obviously doing this stuff. But,
I just feel really horrible about what I did.
I mean, I could tell you seem like a really, not regretful, but you seem like you want to turn a new leaf and everything.
Stop the cap.
The government has, public material to where you can see
like a creep.
Where sexual things are being sent to. And I mean, is there any reason why I'm getting blips that your phone has that stuff? Is it from past experiences?
It's just that urges because I'd never had actual, a good before.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
And like I said, I'm not. I have that interest in that field, but not really.
In what field is that?
Like, desires to have actual. I haven't had like all my life.
Okay.
Good, bro.
And
you don't
every
deserve
now
it.
and then I get those urges.
Do you think the
You don't deserve
urges
it, bro.
sometimes go younger?
Sometimes, yes.
Sometimes. Since we don't watch the material, I mean, since we don't do the material physically, do you watch the material?
I do for probably a couple minutes, and then I have to shut it off.
So what's the youngest age you've seen in this material?
Probably around.
Welcome back to Disney Channel. You're watching ATW Miami. Drop a like on the video, bro. Come on, man.
Years old?
Yeah.
Okay. And about how many videos on your phone right now would you say is on there?
Probably. Well, I could show you, but
I mean, yeah.
yeah,
If you don't mind me
show
asking.
you.
yeah.
Oh, you're a Steeler fan.
Yes, I am.
Actually, I can't. I don't want to.
And chat, he's a Steelers fan for the football team, bro. It's a bad day to be part of that team, bro. I'm not a Steelers fan, bro. I would never. That team sucks.
Oh, you have it on a
Honestly.
folder?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
I feel bad for y'all,
So,
boy.
yeah, these are very young boys. Okay. So,
What the fuck?
and I just want to make sure that that password, I just want to make sure that's not related as well.
That's not.
What is it?
091980.
091980.
It's making me
And that's
troll,
not
bro.
related with any or
No,
anything.
not at all.
So there's boys in there that look about years old.
And I regret that.
Okay. Do we want to distance ourselves from this stuff?
I do. I want to
You do?
distance it far, far away.
Okay. Is it okay with you if I put your phone in airplane mode?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just put your phone in airplane mode, and then we're gonna get that adjusted, and we're gonna get this off your phone. I'm gonna just put it right here
Okay.
while we keep on talking. But how long have you been collecting?
I would admit for
Collecting.
probably the past few months.
The last few months?
Yeah. I just started looking at it, and I admit it wasn't the best thing for me to get into.
So you said 15, but I saw boys as young as.
There were
This nigga said this wasn't the best thing for me to get into. Well, obviously, bro. Why is this your hobby, bro? There's so many hobbies you can have. You can play basketball. You could go to, you feel me? You could, what is it called? Knitting. You could be knitting. You feel me? You could buy a kite. You could go fishing. There's so much stuff to do, bro. And you're risking your freedom to do bullshit.
younger people.
Why?
Excuse me, younger boys on there.
Okay, so what's the real youngest age we've ever seen?
Like about.
And chat, thank God he's not a father, y'all. Thank God he never had ex in his whole life, bro. So he doesn't have no son. So thank God he isn't a father, bro, because we need to call CPS if he ever had a kid, bro.
On up.
Okay.
For real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
And so, do you kind of see how it's even more alarming what could have happened with
Yeah. I admit that, and like I said, I was in the wrong. I'm not.
You were in the wrong.
I was.
Indeed.
In the wrong.
I mean, you're being honest, man. You're being honest, and I think you do want to turn a new leaf.
I do, and I'm trying to work on that. I don't want.
Well, how have you been working on it?
I've been trying to stay away from it as much as possible because I realized after like last night, I realized that
No, you
know,
didn't.
after talking with,
No, you didn't.
Mhm.
I immediately blocked him.
Okay.
I didn't want nothing to do with it. I didn't like. I didn't really want nothing to,
That's how you know he lying, bro. He can't even complete a full sentence, bro. Talking about some. All right, bro.
What my accomplishments are.
What are some of the accomplishments you have?
I'm trying to get away from this and trying to keep my relationship with the Lord in full intact.
I mean, do you think that's godly stuff
No,
that's
it's
on
not.
that phone?
No, it's not. And I know
Because you know what Matthew, I believe it's 10 says, God cares a lot about his little ones. To enter into the kingdom of heaven,
Right.
you have to be as if a little one.
Yeah.
And then he said, I think it was either Matthew 10 or Matthew 18, if you were to hurt one of my little ones, it would be better to have a millstone around your head.
Yeah.
So like, where these images that we're
Amen.
getting, where are we kind of getting these from?
I'm getting the, well, I have Signal, right?
Yeah.
I have the app Signal, and for some reason, I didn't join these groups. I keep getting these,
So you're just getting added in?
yeah, I'm
Okay.
getting added it automatically, and they keep sending me these videos, and they keep getting downloaded on my.
Some shit just be happening to you. Shit just chat. You can't make this shit up, bro. Shit just be happening. Shit just be happening, bro.
secure folder.
Yeah.
And it's like when I go to on my phone, I see all these images, and I'm like, why am I getting all this stuff?
Mm-hmm.
You know, at first, I admit I was like looking at it, but I wasn't really like into it.
Okay. But over time.
Over time, it kind of like saying to myself like,
So when did you get out of prison?
I got out of prison back in 2023.
2023.
Yeah.
And what was the charge?
Damaged property.
Damaged property. So like, what's the story behind that?
I was mistakenly hanging out with the wrong crowd, around two people that wanted to go out and commit a stupid crime to go out and bust out people's car windows.
Oh my God.
What are you doing?
Hang around.
Yeah, and I'm trying to.
He's stupid, bro.
I still
He's
live with that regret for mainly the most of my life. I still got that big regret.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to, get my life back on track and whatnot. Like I said, I'm on probation for another year, and I'm trying to work very diligently on trying to stay out of trouble with that. Try not to have any police contact or anything like that.
Okay.
My family's been really proud of me of the accomplishments I've made of trying to stay out of trouble. This obviously is not.
I mean, I feel like,
bro, that poor family, bro. I feel so bad for whoever son this is, the dad, bro. Oh, wait till they hear about this shit.
isn't that trouble right there? I mean,
I realize that now.
Call his mom, bro. Call his dad.
They locked up again.
Yeah.
Call his sister, bro.
I think I remember.
Yeah.
Let me see.
When I got all these images, I've been meaning to delete them.
Yeah.
But I wanted to try to get some help to
permanently get
rid of this.
Because I want you to realize that this stuff that's on here, obviously, it can be removed, but it has to be professionally removed. So, do you want to get the stuff professionally removed?
Yes, I do. I want to get it out of my life.
Okay.
I want to get it out of my life permanently.
Okay. Well, he has the material to do that. How you doing, officer?
How you doing, sir?
So, Mr. Anthony, I have permission to hold your phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And Mr. Anthony, there is on this phone?
It is. Yeah.
Okay. Is it cool if I show the officer?
Absolutely.
Okay. So, officer,
absolutely.
This is the that's on his telephone right now. And he wants to get this removed. He wants to stay away from this stuff, and do we want to better our life?
I want to better our life.
How long have you been collecting this?
For the past few months now.
For the past few months now?
Yes.
Okay. And you were talking to a boy online?
Mistakenly.
And you did send him a picture of your.
Yes, I did.
Are we ever going to do that?
Bro, shout out to Dion, bro, for being so nice with the predator, with the weirdo. Like this whole video being nice with him, and now he's just nailing this predator into the wall, bro, like a hammer and a nail, bro. Just right in front of the cops. He's making the cops' job so easy to where they don't even need to do any investigating, bro. Just lock him up, bro. Just lock him up. Like, shout out to Dion, bro. Real nigga, bro.
Again?
No, not at all.
Okay. And where are we getting this from that's on your phone?
It's off of an app called Signal.
Okay.
And because I've been automatically joined on this group called Signal.
Yeah.
And I keep getting these videos sent to me, and I'm trying to get away from it. I don't want nothing to do with it anymore.
Yeah.
I do admit that I look at it, but I don't want nothing.
So at this time, I'm going to caution you from saying anything else, okay? Just do me a favor, put your hands behind your back.
Stop talking, bro. You making it worse. Stop talking. You should have never talked, actually. Thank you for talking, man.
And Mr. Anthony, is it okay if I give them the password to the phone and everything? Okay. So he has a folder called Secure Folder.
Secure folder.
And then that's where he keeps all his child.
Look
and
at him.
obviously you could tell
He looks weird as fuck,
that
bro.
was from what you saw.
Hey, W video, bro.
We have him also on camera admitting to everything. And yeah, I mean, there's
Yeah, and he admitted it here to me.
there's a lot of on that phone. So
W
yes,
cop.
sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Can we get a case number? And
Yes.
if we need, do you guys need us to come down to the police station to give you guys the chat
How long
log?
are you going to be in Pennsylvania?
Man, we're here for the rest of the day, so we're chilling.
I'll see if the detectives need
Yes,
to
sir.
come down before you go back
Yes,
to
sir.
Texas or wherever else you're going next.
Yes, sir. So is he currently under arrest right now?
Right now, yes.
Okay.
It's obviously under investigation.
Yes, sir.
But yes.
How you
Thank
doing,
you.
officer? Good, good.
W
I kind of
cops,
just let
bro.
you guys know what's going on.
W.
So, pretty much, we have an organization where we have decoys posing around. Nice to meet you, John Adams. We have decoys posing around the United States, and whenever individuals message them wanting to have, we just come and have conversation with them. He was talking to our decoy, but while I was having conversation with him, he admitted to and showed me his collection of fee. So,
It's a little disturbing.
yeah, so,
Yeah,
you know.
more than a little.
Organization, though.
No, appreciate you.
Thank
Just
you.
sorry for bringing this at your guys' work. It's just he was supposed to meet up with the decoy. He ended up backing out, and we saw that he had worked here. So I just asked him if we could just have a conversation outside. So he willingly came outside just to come talk with us. Obviously, you guys did nothing wrong. you don't know what your employees are doing. I just want you guys to know what's going on.
So you're probably gonna have to come down to the station.
Of course, yes, sir. And we'll write statements, whatever, because I'm also a witness of it as well. Man, there was a lot of on there.
Thank you. I'm a witness too, bro. Let me write down that he needs 10 years, you know, minimum in jail.
That's just sad.
20,
Man.
30. Book him, bro,
Hey,
forever.
y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, but let's go over the charges that Mr. Anthony Smith has. Anthony Smith was charged with possession of child
He's 45 years old, bro.
abuse.
He look, that's a rough 45. Holy. That is bro, he's 45? Oh, hell no.
Anthony Smith was charged with possession of child abuse material. Very sad, very sad. Hopefully they can identify those children and save their lives. And he was also charged with our chat logs as well. The great thing about that is this sets a great precedence for the rest of the state of Pennsylvania, because as you guys know in our last video, they didn't even want to take our charges because they were like, oh no, it's going to get dropped, it's going to get dropped. But now there's DAs out there that are actually fighting and going to bat with this and taking this stuff to court. Because at the end of the day, these dudes are all going to plead guilty. You know, they're not taking this to trial. They do not want the embarrassment, and they do not want a jury to basically have their lives in their hands. They don't want that at all. So they're gonna take the plea.
All right, bro, we're done watching this video. Y'all have a good night. Stay blessed, bro. I'm about to throw up, bro, because there's only so much my stomach can handle. You feel me? Shout out to y'all. I love y'all. Binge rest videos on my channel. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. And we out this bit to him.